You stop that rubbish.
Who called you in this matter?
Don't call me Tony.
Who invited you into this matter?
Now you give me
Who invited you?
In my house. Who invited
Is the barrister talking to you?
In my house.
Is the barrister talking to you? I said sit down.
In my house.
Sit down.
In my house.
Sit down.
Who are you?
Have your seat.
I said so. Whatsoever you have, whatsoever you call yourself, are you listening to yourself?
How much is that?
What is wrong with the figures? Are you listening to yourself?
You said you were doing well in Germany and you were going to.
So because I'm doing well, I should carry all my money and come and waste it. How can you expect me to pay her 10 million naira damages, and I still be paying her 5 million naira monthly, and I will still give her visa to come and visit me in a year? I will take her the flight, I take her all the bills. Come on now. That is absolved.
Mr. Let me hear what.
Shut up, let's hear your uncle.
Hey.
It's also.
Tony, I've warned you.
Stop that.
I have warned you. I have warned you.
I have warned you. I don't want that. I don't want that.
You should not point me at.
I don't want that.
Tony, sit down.
Why is he pointing me at?
Sit down.
Why?
They're waiting for us, so I had to invite you to come and meet us at that hotel where you stayed the last time. How was your trip?
The trip, it went well.
It was Patrick that filled everything.
Yeah, he took care of the bill.
Okay. Thank you so much for it. What of the barrister in Abuja?
It's fine.
Barrister Mike.
Oh, the lawyer is here. The barrister.
Welcome.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
How was your journey to Abuja?
It was very, very
Well done, sir. Uncle, good afternoon.
Thank God, you have a good flight.
So sorry for keeping you guys waiting. I had to wait for the barrister to come because his flight was delayed. So we had to wait for him to come from the airport. Then we went to meet him in his hotel room. That was why we came late. So, thank you so much.
Yeah.
So barrister.
Okay.
Barrister, wait, just 1 minute. No vex. Come out from
But
Tell him now. I don't like him
now?
around me. Let him sit down.
I don't know why. Okay, you're behaving like
Let
a child
him
now.
go.
You're behaving like a child.
Thank you. But I don't like him
what's
around
your business
me.
with
I
him?
don't like him around me. You should not be close to me.
Tony, please.
Hey,
Please.
respect yourself.
Today-
Will you call your uncle Tony?
Today is
Will you call your uncle by his name?
This is a
Respect yourself.
different atmosphere.
What kind of rubbish is that?
Control
Mr.
yourself.
My friend, stop that rubbish. Don't point me.
Control yourself.
Don't point me in my
I
house.
didn't think I would come here.
Rubbish. Don't
Control
try that.
yourself.
Don't tell me that.
Mr.
Can you call your uncle by his name?
Mr. Tony,
now.
Mr. Tony,
I will
this is not
listen
what
to
you are
you.
here
Tell
for.
him not to call me by name.
This is not what you are here for.
I
Yeah,
regret
you don't call me by name.
for this meeting.
Sit down.
I regret.
In my house.
Mr. Tony, have your seat.
In my house.
Don't listen to me.
Better,
Tony, have your
not in my house.
Mr. Tony, have your seat.
Nonsense.
This is not
You
what
don't
brought
control
us
me
here
in my house.
Okay, not
What kind of rubbish is
every
that?
This is not what brought us here today.
Fake pilot like you.
That's all right. That's all right. That's all right.
You were portrayed there,
You're calling me
Patrick.
a fake pilot.
Mr. Patrick, that was okay. That
Well,
was
I
okay.
don't want to dwell into that.
My friends,
Mr. Tony, can I say what I'm here for?
please go ahead.
Okay. Let me reintroduce myself again. My name is Barrister Mike, handling Joy's case. So today, why we are here today is for you, Mr. Patrick, to sign the agreement that I have drafted between you, Mr. Patrick Anderson, and Ms. Joy Emmanuel. So I'm going to read the content of the agreement, and I hope it goes down well with you because we don't have much time to waste. You have to sign and all of you leave. So this agreement is between Mr. Patrick Anderson and Ms. Joy Emmanuel, made this day, September 2024. The agreement witnessed as follows. 1. That you, Mr. Patrick Anderson, will pay the sum of 10 million naira to Ms. Joy Emmanuel for the negligence and the absence for the past 5 years. Are we together? Mr.
Yes.
Patrick, I hope you are
Yes,
following
go
me.
ahead.
You pay her 10 million naira in damages. That's for your negligence. She had listen to me. She
Are
gave
you
birth.
willing to listen or you
she
want us
gave
to
birth
leave this
to
place? Why are you
twins.
making noise?
She gave birth to twins and lost one. If you were around, I think that wouldn't have been the case. There was no love present, and you left her for 5 years to take care of the baby.
No, me, I'm the trouble now.
So you pay her 10 million naira for that in damages. Number 2, you are going to take care of Miss Joy and the baby by giving them 5 million naira every month for upkeep and maintenance. I believe we are together.
Yes, go ahead.
We are not together, Barrister.
Let me finish. We are going to pay her 5 million naira in upkeep and maintenance to take care of ourselves and the baby. Thirdly, yeah. Mr. Patrick, you can have your seat.
No, don't worry. Let me.
Patrick, sit down.
No,
Have your seat.
Let me
You
stand.
sit down, let the man
Tony,
talk
Tony,
now.
I'm not talking to you.
Mr.
Stop that rubbish.
Mr. Patrick,
Don't
have
call
your
me by
seat.
name. I'm not your mate.
Mr. Patrick, have your
I'm not
seat.
your mate. Don't call me by name.
Mr.
Now that you
Tony,
know, when you collected money from me,
Mr.
Does that make
Tony,
us
that's
mates?
not what brought us here.
Does that
That's
make
not
us
what brought
mates?
us here.
Can you call your
We are
sit down.
Are we not trying to settle this
Nonsense.
matter?
Barrister.
Please.
Allow the.
So, as I was saying, Mr. Patrick, thirdly here on this agreement is that you are going to wait till when the baby is up to 18 years, has grown up to 18 years, to make a decision on where she would love to stay, whether to stay with you or to stay with her mother. But in the meantime of her growing up, she will be with Mrs. Joy. Then number 4 here is that you are going to provide visa for both of them, the mother and the child, so that they can visit you when they want to. And in visiting you, you have to pay them, you have to be the one to take care of their flights to Germany, to and fro. So you have to provide for their visas for both of them.
Barrister, what if they go there and Patrick decide to kidnap the child?
He won't do that. He won't even want to do that.
Barrister, are you done?
I'm not done.
Stop to smoke now.
Then after all this, henceforth,
Zap.
Henceforth.
Stop to smoke. The barrister is reading.
What is your problem with
Mr.
my smoking?
Tony,
Is it my-
please.
We are
Am I
not
in a
comfortable
court?
with it, I beg.
Am I in a
Not
court?
everybody that is comfortable
Stop
with
this
this.
rubbish.
Can we?
Tony,
In my house? In my house?
How will
Hello.
you be smoking in public like this?
It's my house.
I have warned you to stay clear.
My friend, will you stop that rubbish?
Hello. Can we all calm down, Mr. Tony?
I don't think
Mr. Tony.
voice in this matter.
Mr. Tony, can we all calm down? Mr. Tony.
Carry it to your house.
Mr. Tony, can we calm down?
Carry it to your house.
Excuse me.
But in my house,
Mr. Tony.
Nobody needs you in this matter.
Mr. Tony, that's all right. Mr. Tony.
Joy, if they send you, if they send you,
Give me.
Please.
Just give
if
me.
they send you,
Give that me. Give me.
if they send you, give my
Don't
ticket.
give it to him again.
Sit down. Sit down.
Don't give it to him.
For peace to reign, let the barrister just do his work.
Can I just
I don't want
finish
to be
and
seeing
leave
his
here
face
so
again,
that
I beg.
people can do whatever you want to do and selves and quarrel?
In my house.
Let me finish.
How can you come and start restricting me?
Oh,
in my house?
Tony,
Mr. Tony, I'm coming.
Nonsense.
Then Mr. Patrick, let's continue.
with this one.
Lastly,
You don't build one.
excuse me, Mr. Tony,
You have one.
Now your papa.
Mr. Tony.
You have your father get one.
As I was saying, Mr. Patrick, the last ratio on the agreement here is that you have to visit the mother and child once every 6 months, at least once every 6 months. You have to visit them. That is aside you paying for their upkeep, the monthly allowance and all that. You still have to come here in person so that the girl, Mr. Tony, I'm not talking to you.
You'll never see anything.
Uncle, allow the lawyer
This
talk
this
now.
visit, let me explain the visit to you. It's very necessary so that in the course of your child growing up, she can know that yes, I have a father.
Okay.
I can feel my fatherly love and all that. You have to visit them once every 6 months at least. Then henceforth, after signing of this agreement and everything is settled, the child, your child, can now bear your name, because right now she's not bearing your name.
Barrister Mike,
So I hope you are okay.
can I have the documents?
I have to answer me. Are you okay?
No, give him that document. No, give him.
Answer me.
Barrister
I
Mike,
finished.
let
I've
me-
read the
Answer
contents
the
to
man. You are
you.
talking.
I've read the contents to you. Are you?
Don't I also have right to...
Let me read it.
Listen, I've read it to you.
Are you dead?
Hold it.
Mr. Tony,
Hold it.
Mr. Tony,
Hold it.
Mr. Tony, let me finish with Mr. Patrick,
uh,
please.
Barrister, have you finished the agreement?
I have.
Agreement. If you are done, it's okay. Tony, you will not have access to a document that is in a lawyer hand that you have not signed.
Tell him.
How will I sign when it's only a document?
Tell him.
When we agree, what we expect now is not for you to ask for the document. It's for you to see that you negotiate the amount that is written on the agreement. If there should be amendment, we'll look into it, and the barrister will put our head together to resolve this matter once and for all.
Okay.
And when we finish signing, that is when you demand for a part of the document. But for now, the document unsigned, the barrister cannot release it to you. That one, we should know that.
Okay.
But are you comfortable with the conditions line up on the agreement? Are you comfortable with it?
Right.
Are you going to pay the 10 million?
Uncle,
I
was going to ask before you interrupted.
Please.
Barrister.
Yes, Mr. Patrick.
I have heard you very loud and clear, and I understand everything you just read out to me. But I want to let you all know something. You know, you people down here feel it's very easy over there. You feel outside the country is easy. You feel Germany is easy. How can you expect me to pay her 10 million naira damages, and I still be paying her 5 million naira monthly, and I will still give her visa to come and visit me in a year? I will take all the flight, I take all the bills. Come on now, that is absolved.
Mr. Patrick.
That is
Patrick.
Unreasonable.
Mr. Patrick.
Where do you expect me to get such money from?
Mr. Patrick, I believe
No. I cannot sign that document.
Mr. Patrick,
you don't just go to your office and go and put figures and come and give me to sign. Who does that?
I'm not putting.
Who does that?
This is according to how you earn over there in Germany. You say you are living. After all, you are the same person who wanted taking custody of the child.
Mr. Barrister, whatsoever you call yourself, are you listening to yourself?
How much is that?
What is wrong with the figures? Are you listening to yourself?
You said you were doing well in Germany and you were going to.
So because I'm doing well, I should carry all my money and come and waste it?
Is it not your child? You say it's your child and you want to blame the child. It's your child. So you have to. You
people are making this thing difficult. See, if that is the main reason why I wanted to go with this child. If this child, Uncle, if this child goes back with me to Germany, this child, they will be paying this child allowances every month. Okay. I will not spend a dime. A dime. The government will pay this child. This child,
who will benefit from
she will even have. She will even become. If she stays there for, she will even become a citizen.
Who will benefit from the
She has account. Of course, I'm going to save for a future. She's going to save an account.
Is that right? And you think?
So
how does that sound?
Allow me to come and make this payment. He's making it. He's absorbed.
Mr.
It's too much. For what?
Mr. Patrick.
How do you expect to come and pay someone? No. You don't.
Mr. Patrick, from all
you don't tell me that.
From all indications, like you are uncomfortable with the figures. After even saying, Uncle, I'm coming. After saying you were going to take care of the child, take her back to Europe and all that. But now it seems you're having a problem with it. Saying that the government, if you are taking the child, the government will have paid the child and this and that.
Lawyer,
it's also Mr. Tony.
Mr.
Tony.
This man is a
Tony,
liar.
sit down.
I have told you. Will you stop that rubbish?
Who called you this matter?
Don't call me Tony.
Who invited you? Are you into this matter?
Now you give me.
Who invited you?
In my house.
Is the barrister talking to you?
In my house.
Is the barrister talking to you? I said sit down.
In my house.
Sit down.
In my house.
Sit down.
Who are you?
I said sit down.
Two of you cannot tell me to sit down in my house. If you are in the court, you can tell me to sit down. If you,
I say sit down,
Tony.
Sit down. I'm talking to you. Sit down.
You will not have any headway.
Who are you?
Mr. Tony, if we continue like this, we will not have any success today.
Because he doesn't want it. Obviously.
Hold on.
He doesn't want it.
Can you hold your
Barrister.
He said I'm the problem.
Yes, Mr.
Let us know where the problem is.
Reduce that money to 500,000.
Which of the figures exactly?
Reduce the one you want me to be paying at 5 million naira every month to 500,000. You know, you need to reduce it. You don't
because
expect
why?
Do you know what it means to pay someone 5 million every month?
You are capable.
So you say you have money.
You are here.
So because I'm capable to come and spend.
Barrister.
You are not putting the money. You are spending it on your child.
Why am I even here?
Barrister.
Change this document. For what? For what? How do you expect?
Mr. Patrick, are you working on
money? For what? Change that document.
Patrick, hold on. Come. Patrick.
I told you
Let me say something before.
Go and talk to him.
Please.
Go and Patrick is behaving like this.
I told you people now.
I don't know why he's behaving like this.
Lawyer, I told you this man is a
you are not
liar.
changing anything. If he's not willing to sign it, leave it like that.
He give me 3 million. He bribe me 3 million to talk. I will talk now. Now I will talk.
Uncle, you got the 3 million. He bribed you.
Yes, he did not bribe me. He gave me 3 million. Yes, he did not bribe me. No.
And you're using it to drink every day and smoke every day. I pity you.
Am I not using it for you too?
That 3 million, no reach to go marry woman.
Marry what? For what?
I think you get one.
The ones I have, are they dead?
Yeah, women. That means you don't born give you.
Are they dead?
How many you don't born?
I have one.
Okay, lawyer.
Me, I am for peace. You see that 3 million? Forget it. Nobody should bring it here. He has to agree.
He needs to work on it before I do anything about it.
He has to agree.
Yes, sir.
Oh, he has to agree.
And I have not been arguing for whatever you say. But let us look into it critically. Because we are talking about money. And we can take reason by the aliens that are working here with us. How much their time is being taken to make money. And when we go outside like that, it's the same thing. So please, I want to plead that you reduce the monthly allowances to what he will be able to pay. Like he rightly said, 500,000. 500,000 naira is not a small money in Nigeria. And by the time the mother,
how many euros is 500,000 naira?
So
how many euros is 500,000 naira? Is you have to 300 euros?
All my saving here.
Is it not your child that you're fighting for?
Do you know
let me hear what your uncle
I pay over there.
Yes.
Let me hear.
Shut up. Let's hear your uncle.
Almost everything.
Mr. Patrick, let me hear what.
Shut up. Let's hear your uncle.
Hey.
It's also.
Tony, I've warned you.
Stop that.
I have warned you. I have warned you.
Mr. Tony,
I have warned you.
Mr. Tony, I don't want that. I don't want that.
You don't point me at.
I don't want that.
Tony, sit down.
Why is he pointing me at?
Sit down.
Why? Let him not stop pointing me at.
Mr. Tony, have your seat.
Nonsense.
I'm talking to
Come on, get out.
not you.
I don't want to see
Mr. Tony, have your seat.
If you want to insult me, man, go and settle it outside.
Let us hear your uncle.
Nonsense.
Yes. Like I had said earlier on, he has responsibility both there, outside, and here. And I'm standing for the family. At least let him pay what he can afford. Because the mother is also there. He has silly to cater for. So I want to plead, since I have talked with him, he has made up his mind that 500,000 will be comfortable every month. And if you put even it's the highest school in Nigeria, 500,000 can pay a fee for one section of school of that his daughter.
So
Please,
what if
Barrister.
the child continue to grow? Is it? Are you going to adjust the agreement? Because 500,000 naira will not remain like that till the child gets to 18 years. Yes, of course.
Leave that to me. I will take care of that.
I should not leave it to you.
No,
Barrister, if you are agreeing to the 500,000, that means when the child gets to 10 years or 11 years, the money should grow up to 1 million naira.
I'm coming.
We are talking these things we are discussing and we are putting an agreement.
I've been on this case for 1 month. You think I don't have what to do?
It's a family issue.
Do you think I don't have what to do?
That's because you have refused to go and face your
when we
Now you call and call this matter. Now you call and call this matter. Don't hear me. Now you call and call this matter.
Nobody has for your
Do I know that kid?
Keep your
Do I know you?
Mr.
Keep it to yourself.
Nonsense. Keep what to myself.
Keep your to yourself.
Nonsense.
If this
Collect my
agreement
man,
is
see you.
signed and it's a fulfilled agreement, this is a family matter.
Okay.
As a child grows up with the mother, whatever, anything can happen. Anything happen for good. If Patrick has more money, he will care for the daughter. He's a man who desire to care for the daughter.
But sir, let me ask you a question. You know,
Yes.
in the country we are today,
Yes.
the value of money today is not the same. It's not obtainable tomorrow.
That is
So you are telling what you are saying is that we should accept, judge should accept 500,000 naira, and the child is 5 years right now. Getting to 18 years, do you know how the economy is going to be?
No.
And are you saying you should accept 500,000 naira monthly from now till
Why I said it's a family matter is that 500,000 naira might not be static. You understand?
Okay.
As the EPs reign now, they are growing together. Party will do more things. The girl will enter a good university.
Tell them.
And 500,000 naira is not the best, is not the last solution.
Tell them.
So the 500,000 naira, if there is peace among them, can grow to 1 million, 2 million, 3 million. And no 2 years. No, you will not come in.
Joy. Well, Joy, you heard what
I don't know what to say. Well, because I don't want this matter to go further. I am tired of shouting. I'm tired of coming here to see this miserable man that calls himself my uncle.
No, you've forgiven him.
I'm miserable.
You should no longer call him a miserable man.
Barrister.
Please. He has agreed
Fine.
to live up to expectation.
So what about the 10 million naira?
He has agreed.
I'll get the 500,000 naira from
you're
him.
okay with the
monthly.
500,000?
But he must give me the 10 million naira.
Don't worry.
When is he going to pay
accepted.
When is he going to pay the 10 million?
Well, I'm going to give you that money in instrumental payment for 5 million naira.
Oh.
I'll clear it in 2 instrumental
Patrick, you
payments.
sign.
No problem.
No,
You
we'll
have
sign.
the documents to
I
that.
am ready to sign every
I-
document to that effect.
So, Barrister, can he sign now?
Yeah.
It's okay. So, Patrick, so you are saying that you are okay with the 10 million naira
Compensation.
damages in 2 installments?
Yes.
But
I'm very much
the
okay.
one of 5, the monthly upkeep should be adjusted
To
to
500,000.
500, and that is what you'll be able to pay.
Yes.
There won't be any issue.
No problem.
No.
No issue at all.
And you are also okay with providing visa for the mother and child
No
to
problem.
come
No
and
problem.
visit
No
you
problem. At my own
We have
expense.
agreed
at
that,
your
yes.
expense. You are okay with that.
Yes.
You are also okay with coming down to visit them at least once in 6
Once
months.
a year, yes.
I'm okay.
You are okay with that.
I'm okay.
It's okay, well,
Waste this document and you can
What is going to happen right now is I have to go and redo this document and adjust that figure.
Okay.
No problem, Barrister.
So I hope you are okay with that.
I'm okay,
I will
okay.
go back to my hotel right now and rush it up, then head back here.
My people are calling
Barrister,
me.
let's
How
just
long-
come tomorrow. Take your time to prepare the document. Very
How
well.
long
Tomorrow
will it
morning
take?
we'll just come.
In fact, my people are calling me. I need to leave the city and go back to the village. Please, I don't
Uncle,
know.
first thing in the morning, you people will come and sign the document.
First thing tomorrow
We'll,
morning.
we'll meet here. I will bring it
First
here
thing in the
tomorrow
morning.
No problem.
Please.
Because the barrister have to leave tomorrow too.
It's
First thing
alright.
in the morning, the barrister will leave.
It's
So Joy, I have to go and redo this document. So Mr. Patrick, we'll see tomorrow.
No problem.
It's okay.
Mr. Mike.
All right.
Mr. Mike.
It's okay.
Thank you very
one
much.
time someone is here for one
Uncle?
time.
Accept cheese.
No, not tell this man.
Uncle,
Can go.
Tell this man.
thank you so much.
Tell this man.
Uncle,
As for you,
What will you do?
Mr. Tony, I will advise you to calm down, take things easy.
as for this story.
Leave
Mr.
that
Patrick,
man.
let
Patrick,
it
you
be.
leave the man now.
No, as for this man.
Mr.
What will you
Patrick, let
do?
it be. Let it be.
No, talk now. As for this one.
So every time you're struggling house, you die and leave this
All
house.
this money you have collected from me, you are going to refund them.
So thank you so much, barrister. You readjust the document
Yes,
and
I will
bring it
go
for
and
us to sign
adjust the
tomorrow.
figures.
Yes. Thank you so much for everything. We really appreciate it, barrister.
There's no problem.
Thank you so much.
I hope you're
Joy,
making peace.
thank you so much. Joy, come now. Come carry the barrister go to the hotel now. Barrister is going to be with you, so he will take you to. I don't know if you know any cafe here. He will take you to a cafe that you do the adjustment and everything.
There's no problem.
Can I go back to my house now?
Yeah, come, let's go.
Too much. The stress is too much.
Please, guys, just share this video and drop your comments.